It is the trip of a lifetime. At the end of the world, the wilderness and isolation of the Antarctic makes a visit here a unique world experience.
Those who go to the Antarctic hold the memory forever. It's wonderful.
Juan Carlos Lujan was one of the 21 men who built the first ever runway on Antarctica in 1969, connecting the Argentine military base to the mainland.
For those of us who took part in the project, it was very emotive. It was like a dream. It was totally crazy.
Nearly 50 years since laying that first runway in extreme conditions, Argentina is planning a new use for that military base. Beginning next year, commercial flights from Argentina will land there, serving a growing tourist appetite. According to the International Association of Antarctica Tour Operators, more than 40,000 tourists from around the world visited Antarctica over the past year alone. Almost all tourists reach the windswept continent by sea, many leaving from the small southern city of Ushuaia in Argentina. But just to reach this town is a 3.5-hour flight from Buenos Aires and an added expense for visitors. Domestic flights represent a considerable additional cost for tourists visiting Argentina. Now, the country is in the process of opening up to low-cost airlines, and many tourist agents are optimistic about what this means for the sector. Tours to Antarctica already cost in excess of $10,000. Reducing internal travel costs would increase demand, says Alejandro Zambrano, whose agency has offered tours to the region since 2005.
100% of visitors have said to me it is the trip they always wanted to do, the trip of their life. They know it is expensive.
Despite the cost, the experience appeals to the adventurous.
It is astonishing. You can have read about it or seen films, but it is such a pure landscape.
There are concerns about the impact of tourism and climate change on this fragile ecosystem. But the demand to see one of the last true wild places in this world continues to grow. Joel Richards, CGTN, Buenos Aires.